Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I was wanting to showcase and demonstrate a few tips that's going to help your mobility out, being able to hit headshots in Red Dead Online while you're playing free aim with no aim assist. The first thing I like to do is aim my weapon straight out, then click left on the D-pad. What that does is it enables me to see better, so that way I can line up my shots a lot more accurate. Just remember, practice makes perfect, and hitting targets is never a bad idea. Shooting these lights here in Armadillo is a very good example. You never want to be standing still, you always want to be moving back and forth and line up your shot just like a headshot. Start practicing your movements from one direction, get good at that first. And then whenever you feel comfortable, go ahead and switch to another direction. For an example here, I was strictly practicing only shooting to my left side. You also want to practice lining up those awkward angles. The more difficult the angle, the better. Let me show you what I mean by a quick little demonstration of some target practice. If you don't hit your shot right away, don't feel discouraged. Just go ahead and keep practicing, and eventually you will hit your shot. Drag shots are very hard to accomplish, but they're very well rewarding. To achieve this, you're going to need proper free aim settings. So let's go ahead and get into that, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So the best way to practice free aim with no aim assist is, first you want to make sure you have no ability cards. You're honestly better off just practicing with revolvers, a rifle, and a repeater. What you're going to want to do is go into your settings real quick. Go ahead and make sure your look sensitivity and aim sensitivity is turned all the way up and your dead zone is all the way down. You're going to want to go ahead and do this on third and first person settings. Having the vibration turned off in the controller really helps with the free aim as well. And if you're on Xbox and playing with an Xbox Elite controller, I can go ahead and show you some settings for that too. I play on a standard FPS 2 setting. What that does is it makes it to where you can run at full speed without having to tap any buttons. What you're going to want to do is go ahead and remap your RB button with your A button, and that's going to make it to where it's like a normal setting. And if you're using paddles, you're going to want to go ahead and place the RB button on one of them as well, whichever one is your personal preference. I like having the left D-pad button placed on a paddle as well, which enables me to flick headshots a little bit faster. Adjusting your own stick sensitivity is your personal preference. I prefer to have mine on aggressive. You can go ahead and adjust your curve if sometimes you shoot all over the screen. Placing it more to the left will have it to where your sticks don't move as much. For your triggers, you want to go ahead and set it to almost instant. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I use for sniping as well. Having it on the smooth setting enables me to line up my shots a little bit more steady. And for my last setting, it's basically normal. I just like to have my trigger set. But enough about settings, enough about target practice. Let me go ahead and show you a quick demonstration of some headshots. This is one of my buddies who's helping me out. Thank you for that. Big shout out to him. As you can see, shooting from your left to your right gives you a higher chance of getting a headshot. Go ahead and pay attention to that white circle, the reticle, and As soon as you see it line up, go ahead and hit your shot. This technique will also help you with defensive mode players. Here's a good example shown here. I also want to demonstrate a few headshots I managed to get while using this technique against a very highly skilled player. Big shout out to him. And if this video has helped you out in any way, please be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. I really appreciate your feedback. And if this video has helped you out in any way whatsoever, please be sure to hit that like button. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one and please stay safe.